This is Jim, Sawlogs Plastic Hubs. I hope you enjoyed the video that I'm putting together today, and I know I had fun making the project, so hope you enjoy it. Have a great day and stick around and watch the video. Alright, I'm going to start this all over again, and because I'm not liking it. What you see setting up on my mill vise, this is just a tool holder. That's a DCLNR 164D. That's takes a CNMG type 430 type insert. This particular tool holder come from Eaton, where I used to work, and it's a used holder, and it's been extensively modified for clearance on the back. In fact, I'm the one who's done that to be used. Well, what I want to do is, I've got plenty of these for me. One of my viewers, a gentleman, Mr. Mature Patriot, is just getting his shop started, and he needs some tooling. And I've been on email with Mr. Mature Patriot. Me and him had a discussion, and he's got an Inco about the size of mine and Tom over at Hilltop. And it had a post on it, but wasn't the right, it was a proprietary post, and so he went and ordered a BXA post from a vendor, and he's got some tooling. You know, when you get the kit, you get 3 or 4 box blocks or whatnot. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to machine him a turning tool, direct fit like I use for him. So what I'm going to do is show you kind of how. Now my personal holders, I've got mine laid out a little closer than that. So, but really in a way I've got mine a little too close, but I got other tools. So what I've done is just, you see the paint stick, I basically have laid it out with a similar tool. This is the sideways tool in my block. I'm going to put me a mark, so you can see this. White dicum's not wanting to stick this morning. This little old white mark right there, I'll scribe it in a minute where I can see it. And what I'm going to do is use that for my center line, so the dovetail will be cut on this end right there. Now I'm not going to bore you with the whole dovetail setup, but I'm going to just bring you in and give you shots along the way on Mature Patriot's tool. And I'll release this video after I send this stuff out. In fact, it'll probably be a while because I've got another one I want to make, and I want to make them both and get them in the mail before I release videos. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's about where I put my line at for this tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm setting 0. That's going to be the center of the dovetail from where it's at. That'll give me everything I want. So the first thing I'm going to do here, now this one I've got to do it all by hand feed because it's a tool holder and I can't flip it around like I was making the blocks the other day. So it is what it is. Now what we've done is we put the tool holder in, and we've set it up to level it. I'm not caring if I might go a little deeper because I want a good slick surface. So I tried 30, I'm going to go about 50. This isn't that critical, but what I want this is to be clean and parallel on both sides. I've got this tool set down on parallels and everything. So what we're going to do is, we've got the mister set up. We're going to turn the mister on here. I'm just going to cut the mic off so you won't have all this background noise, and I'm just going to clean this top up right quick. Okay, again, this is not a premise on making tools. This is just showing you I'm making a gift. Basically, I just milled this true with this face surface. So everything I cut's going to be on the same plane. I've set up where my zero is and I figured out that's where I'm going to work everything off of as far as my dovetails. So I'm not going to bore you with the whole deal. We're just going to machine this thing right quick and go from there. So that's what we're doing. Okay, there's the main slot. Now the next thing to do is obviously is to change the tool out for the dovetail cutter, and we'll set that up. And I'm not going to show it, but basically what I'm going to do is put dovetail. And see, I keep my quill up. When I'm doing this, my quill's at full retraction, so I'm just going to basically pull the dovetail cutter. I put this one out, turn it to the side, slide the dovetail cutter in, come in and set my dovetail to the bottom of the part, and then we'll work from there. What you see is Mr. Bozo visiting. I cut the dovetail perfect alongside the part. So I welded it up and I got out my fly cutter, and what I'm doing now is trying to true this part up so I can reuse the tool hole. I'm running about 320, 30 RPM. Belt squeaks a little bit in the low and back gear, but just taking a fly cutter and just taking a little light cut across this with a little tool mill. 20, 30, about 40 guys with just a little less. And all I want to do is just blend this in before I welded it. I ground all the little BBs off. I'm not much of a welder. I just failed to throw a wire weld. And, I mean, I could have just scrapped the tool holder, but it'll be just fine once you get it done. Sometimes things just happen. One of the things I've struggled in making these tools over the years is cutting them off, and I have a cut-off tool and, like, you know, fabrication type. But these tools are so short and so long, they're difficult. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm actually literally going to saw it up. Use the bandsaw and take my time. Another thing you may have noticed it laying there, I did blue it with the Brambles, and I probably blew the end too. You can see it's been where I got it all welded back up. So basically it's kind of what I want. So I'm not going to bore you at the sawing process. I just wanted to show you what I was going to do. Alright, well, sitting here on the mill, I've shortened the tool holder up. Now I'm going to reset this one up and cut the dovetail, and I'm not going to show this again, but you see where I made a mistake, and you can see now that the tool's welded up. I welded all the dovetail, filled it all with weld. So now it goes in there this way, we put the dovetail on it. This will be an exact copy of my tool that's in my lathe right now. When I get done, it'll be exactly like it. Then we'll just put the 1/4 rod in it. So next time you see this tool, it'll probably be complete. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed making it for you. This again, a quick thanks to all the folks who subscribe and comment on my channel. And if you're not yet a subscriber, please hit the little subscribe button there, below the video. Again, this is a copyrighted production of James Deadman Sawlogs Plastic Hubs. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you on the next video.